Let's get this party started. Venture forth. So, I have played Dragon Quest II before, although it's been a little while. I have never played the Switch version, and this looks nice so far. Luminaries of the Legendary Line. Did it actually have that tagline to begin with, or was that added for this? Like, did that exist before this? Was the original Japanese, you know, Dragon Quest, and then that, you know? Somehow doubt it. But anyways, alright. I don't actually know the default name for your character in this one. We are now no longer the descendant of Erdrick, we are the descendant of Erdrick, right? We're going to be playing multiple descendants of the descendant of Erdrick. I'm just going to name it after me. This will be the first Dragon Quest where we get ourselves a party. No more solo adventure for us. We can do fast messages. Let's put the music on like 3. I think that'll be okay. Alright, what we got going on here? Once upon a time, a young hero descended from the legendary warrior Erdrick defeated the dreaded Dragon Lord and restored peace and light to the world. Having done so, he set off on a journey with a beautiful young maiden, and together they founded new kingdoms across the world. Each of these kingdoms came to be ruled by the children of the hero and his beautiful bride, and by their children after them. 100 years passed. This game is a direct sequel to the first one, taking place 100 years after we defeated the Dragon Lord, in a new set of kingdoms. This is the royal castle of the Kingdom of Moon Brook. It lies far to the south of another great kingdom, Midden. The king and his daughter, the young princess, were conversing peacefully in the courtyard. But not for long. You can see, this looks like a bad guy up there at the top. Wherefore quaketh the castle so? What is the meaning of this? Guards, somebody! Majesty, I bring grave tidings. The minions of foul Hargon do ring the palace all around. What sayest thou? Hargon dareth lay siege to me in mine own home? Alas, it seemeth so, Majesty. Curse thee, Hargon. Then we have but little choice. Muster the castle guard. With all haste, Majesty. Oh, the demons are already in the castle. Daughter, make haste and conceal thyself. No matter what may befall me, do not grieve. All resteth upon thy shoulders. But father... Do not tarry, child. Time is against us. I must send word to Midden of Hargon's coming. Already they do encroach upon mine inner sanctum. Begone, foul fiend! Oh, the king with some magic. Oh, the monsters apparently can just go over the walls, so... Beasts! Invaders! Desecrators! Taste my wrath! Oh man, the king tried. You know, he put up an effort. He did a lot more than the king in the original Dragon Quest, right? And the castle's on fire. The demons are taking out all the guards. The princess escaped through the stairs, though. So there's that. Hey, some of the guards are doing okay. Nope. Oh, okay, there's one guard left. Middenhall must know of the tragedy that hath befallen us. Good man. Damn. So much for Moon Brook, right? Oh, he's all bloody. Zounds. His wounds are grave indeed. I don't know how to say zounds, like, seriously. Might as well say zoinks, right? What misfortune hath befallen thee, friend? My wounds matter not. I seek an audience with the king. I bear grave tidings. Very well, we shall bring thee before him. Guardsman, uphold his other arm, and bear him quietly, which would not do to set the castle astir. I like how they move, and then they, like, yank him forward. Like, you'd think if they were supporting him, they would all move together, but they, like, move and then go, come on, come on. And now he's by himself again. Majesty, Moon Brook is no more. The castle lieth in ruins, raised by the minions of the self-styled High Priest Hargon. And ere long, should his plan succeed, wilt he summon forth a dark god of great power and lay waste to our entire world. Sire, I beg of you, he must be stopped ere... Splutter. That just him dying? That's it? Well, he delivered the message. The king just like turns to his son. We're done with him now. Well, Gilded, my son, thou hast heard this brave soldier's report. Through thy veins courseth the blood of Erdrick, legendary hero of this land. Now shalt thy birthright be tested. There is not time to mourn. If thou wouldst journey to right this wrong, thou must needs follow me forthwith. Bury him deep within the earth's embrace, that he might find in the next world the peace that did elude him in this. Yes, Majesty. Alright. And we're up. So here's our main hero. I mean, I say main, there's like 3 heroes basically in Dragon Quest II. Let's see, we got leather armor, no weapons yet. We're a descendant of heroes. It's a good class. Alright. No spells to speak of. We have an equipped screen. We have settings, which is just sound and speed. Oh, and we do have a quick save still. Although in this game, at least, we should be able to save him more than just the one king. The soldier has sadly breathed his last. Prince Gilded, verily it paineth me greatly to see thee go, but I am a selfish old fool. How can I cry when thou questeth? For the sake of all mankind? Oh, he doesn't want us to go. We pray fervently for your safety on the road, Prince Gilded. May the goddess watch over you. Alright. Gilded! Throw open the chest before thee, and claim that which I have made ready, that thou mightst meet thy quest prepared. Alright, so the first king gave us 120 gold and a stick. And the key to get out of the room we were locked in. Let's see what our father, the king, gives us. In Cannock and Moon Brook wilt thou find others whose wit... Can't talk tonight. In Cannock and Moon Brook wilt thou find others through whose veins flow the blood of mighty Erdrick. Thou shalt know them by their names. Bold Prince Sigurd. And, the fair princess. Yes, of course, Eileen. These were their names, were they not, my son? It's like, aren't they my cousins? I mean, yeah, that's their names. It's only been 100 years, man. The family tree isn't that big. Go unto them. Join forces, and together deliver our realm from the great evil which loometh o'er it. Alright, let's see what we got. We open the chest. What luck, a copper sword and 50 gold coins. Alright, so this is better than last time. A copper sword in the first one was, what, 150? So we're getting like 170 gold. No, like 200 gold instead of 120. We're going to gratefully pocket the lot. Now, we're not getting a stick, but to be fair, we never used the stick the first time. May your journey be a safe one, Prince. Be sure to equip weapons and armor should you come across such items. Merely to carry an item will avail you not. Alright, so key number 1 to playing these really old RPGs is talk to everyone. Everyone, because like they don't give you a waypoint. You got to figure out where you got to go. All right, speaking of which, let's equip this weapon. Actually, if we do the equip thing, will it show us how much it's giving us? Let's see. Yes, so we're getting 10 attack from this. Good. Anomaly shield, headgear, or accessories. All right, let's talk to everybody else. West of here lieth the peaceful hamlet of Leftwine. 'Tis a stopping place oft visited by wanderers on their way to Cannock. Alright, so we'll go to Leftwine on the way to Cannock. Got it. Oh, we already got the doors. We don't have a key for them. Oh man, there's another one there. You can't actually see it, but apparently there's a locked door there too. We can see it when we're outside. Okay. And look what is behind that locked door. Now that locked door is golden, while this locked door is silver. Is this game going to be the first one to have the multiple different types of keys? Like the magic key and the thief's key and the final key? I know 3 had that, but I don't remember if 2 did. But judging by the fact that these 2 doors look differently, I'm going to guess yes. We'll find out. Midden Hall welcometh thee, friend. But wait, it is you, Prince Gilded. Highness, the demise of Moon Brook hath passed almost entirely unnoticed. The world beyond these gates is a cruel one indeed. Pray take care, lest an unwary step prove your undoing. Man, I wish I lived in a world where everyone talked like that, right? Like, what the hell? Let's see what the dog says. Arf, wolf, wolf. Wise words indeed. Thou art welcome, wanderer, and this our humble item shop. How pray may be... I can't talk like this. How pray may we be of service to thee this day? A purchase, and which of our fine items, pray, hath tickled thy fancy? We can't buy... Oh, we got a leather shield. 40 more gold, and we can get 50% more defense. That seems like a first goal for me here. Got an inn. How much is the inn? 3 gold. Okay, so we know how much it costs to heal up. If you are resolved to leave nonetheless, keep to the grassy plains. Fiends abound in the forest and mountains of this land. Alright, so higher encounter rates in forest and mountains, I believe is what that's saying. A teleportal may transport a man to a place many hundreds of leagues distant in the blink of an eye. The teleportal before thee leadeth to an isle in the midst of a faraway ocean. Really? Teleportal activated. I'm guessing the door's going to be locked on the other end, right? We probably can't actually go here yet. Let's see. Oh. Well, I mean, that is on an island. I guess if we had a boat, this would be useful, maybe? There is a town over there. Do we have a world map? Let's see. Yes. Do we have ourselves marked on it? Yes. Okay, bottom right. On the bottom right, there is a tiny little island that we're on right now. Look at this world map. We have so many places to explore. Let's go back to the teleportal and see where we actually are on the world map originally. Oh, we probably need to go out to the world map to see that. So we'll check that out when we go outside. We still have some more people to talk to. Yeah, we can't check it inside. Let's see what this guy says. In Cannock dwelleth a fine young prince, and in Moon Brook a pretty princess. Should ever your paths chance to cross, I am certain that it would be a most momentous meeting of like minds, Prince Gilded. So those are our other 2 party members. The Prince of Cannock and the Princess of Moon Brook are cousins, other descendants of the descendant of Erdrick. Ah, your highness, thou shalt soon venture forth upon a perilous quest, I hear. Oh, how lonely I shall be without thee. Pardon me, your grace, I had not meant to utter such thoughts aloud. Full well do I know that one so great would not look twice at one so lowly as me. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, still no keys, so can't go in there. I think that might be it for here. Alright, let's head out. Let's get some XP and some money. And if we get 40 gold, we'll come back and buy that shield, I think. Alright, we're on the world map. Let's see where we are. Alright, top right. Alright. So we've got a couple different places near here. They said to the west was Leftwine, right? Which I guess is that one just over there by those little bit of mountains to the west. Up north of us, there appears to be a couple places as well. And to the south, there's a place on a peninsula, though I'm not sure if we can get past those mountains. Let's walk down here a little bit and see. Okay, we can. There is a bridge we can go across. We know better than to cross bridges without being prepared. A mollusk. Wow. Bringing out the names already. Alright, all we can do is attack. Another new feature here. We're fighting multiple monsters at a time, and then they're in multiple groups. We got a party, so did the monsters. Monsters have also gained party status in this game. This is a whole new feature when it comes to this kind of thing. Like Dragon Quest 1, it was one-on-one combat. Now we're having to deal with groups of enemies. One mollusk by himself, two mollusks grouped together. You cannot choose in Dragon Quest, generally, between the individual members of a group. You just choose to attack one of said groups. So when it's one guy and two guys, you have two choices to fight, not three, even though there are three enemies. Alright, 6 experience and 9 gold. We're going to have that shield in no time. How are we doing on health? 15 health. And that was out of a max of 28. We took some damage there, and we do not have any way to heal it. So let's be careful. We took almost half our health and damage. Stay out of the mountains. Let's stay right on the grass beside here. Green slimes, that's what we want to see. I'm sorry, green. Blue. They're blue. They're definitely blue. Alright. The lowliest of the low, the weakest of Dragon Quest monsters. How much are they worth in this game? That was 3 of them. 3 XP and 6 gold. Once again, blue slimes are worth 1 XP and 2 gold. And we can go back to measuring things and how many blue slimes that's going to take if we want. Alright, 3 more. This is actually good right now because we need the money, but we don't need the damage. So, this is really what we want to see. If we run into another group of mollusks, we might be in trouble. And we don't want to be in trouble. Alright, level up. We hit level 2. Alright, strength by 2, agility by 1, resilience by 1, maximum HP by 9, which is a lot at this point. 6 gold coins. Now, gold-wise, we're still 19 short of getting that shield, but I think we're going to stop at the inn and heal. Because at this point, we have 14 out of 37. So, like, that's quite a lot of hit points we're missing. You run into mollusks, we don't want to worry about dying to them. Let's be on the safe side, it's only 3 gold. Alright. We could buy medicinal herbs and the like, but for 3 gold we can heal to full, and we're right here beside the place, so I don't think that those are necessary yet. Also, we are going to still have to deal with limited inventory space in this one. Although we will have 3 separate inventories this time. I don't know if we get a bag yet, like a party inventory. I don't know when that comes around. Alright, the slimes are defeated. Alright, so we need another 16 gold. There's 4 of it right there. Alright. 12 more gold to go. Or 6 blue slimes. Alright. 5 more blue slimes to go. 5 more blue slimes and we get a shield. We get a shield, maybe 1 more level, and we're feeling a little bit more confident to wander away from the castle. Alright. Let's go for the mollusk first. Good. Slime does way less damage. Now, killing that mollusk, we're going to get more XP and money. So let's see how much he was worth. Okay, so he's worth 2 and 3. It's better than a slime. Not much, though. Ooh, the crit. That poor slime. He wouldn't have lived through a crit at level 1. Interesting little shield we got. I think that's the customary like golden eagle symbol on it. Although it kind of looks like a scorpion sometimes on this, graphics level. All right, 1 more gold to go. 1 more fight, and then we can go buy that leather shield, which will give us 50% more defense. Seems like a pretty good upgrade. Alright. I'm gonna buy that shield. Now, although I have played this game before, I really do not know much of anything. I don't remember what you're supposed to do. I know that we're going to gather together the prince and the princess, and they're going to form our party. And that we're going to fight Hargon and eventually, what, Malroth or whatever? I know more about him from Dragon Quest Builders 2 than anything else, because I've played a lot more of that. Let's buy our leather shield. And we're going to equip it. Alright. We're down to just 5 gold, but we are as decked out as we're going to get here. Let's wander a little farther. We can fight some stronger things now. And we can get a little bit more of a lay of the land. Okay, iron ants. 3 of them. This could be dangerous, maybe. I don't know. Alright, we killed them in 1 hit still. They only do 1 point of damage to us. We're not in any danger. Let's see how much these guys are worth. Ooh, not always killing them in 1 hit. It didn't focus the damage on the one that I already hit, which is a little like, come on now. Alright, 9 XP, not bad. So they're worth 3 each. 5 more strength, that is huge. Agility by 2, resilience by 1. Max HP is 3, okay. Okay, yeah. That was great. Like, our strength went up by 5? Like, that almost doubled our strength. We only had 7 to begin with. Alright, now we'll definitely kill him in 1 hit. Nice, we'll level up here a little bit. These ants seem like a good sweet spot for us right now. There's some poison up there. Don't want to wander too far into that. I don't know what the situation is in this game as far as like spells and abilities, you know, sort of classes. I know there's not a class system until part 3, but I don't know what the different princes and the princess get as their abilities, or when we start getting them either. So obviously the biggest thing I could do to make myself stronger would be to acquire more party members, which we have 2 more to acquire. But at this point, I don't know if it's safe to venture too far away. I'm thinking we power up just a little bit more. We're in this game for the long haul. This game's about twice as long as the original Dragon Warrior. So we got a much longer period ahead of us. We're not going to beat this one in just 2 streams. This one's going to be more of a like a 4 or 5 stream game probably, if not more. Especially considering I may get lost and start wandering. I don't know it as well as I know part 1. And they only get longer from here. Alright, level 4. Let's see what we get. Alright. Another 5 strength. Oh my god. 8 more HP. And they dropped a medicinal herb. Dude, we are rocking. 16 HP seems fine right now. We're doing pretty good strength-wise. We should one-shot everything around here now. What do we have? 17 strength? From our original, like, 3 or whatever? We've gotten 10 strength in the last 2 levels. This game would definitely benefit from like an auto battle, considering, especially at this point, I only have the option to attack, really. Alright, we didn't know, we fought Drakis before, but we didn't really check how much they were worth. Let's see. Alright, they seem to be a little stronger than the Iron Ants. Not that we're in any real danger at the moment, but let's see. 12 XP, so they're worth 4 each. And 3 gold each. Not bad. Those are the best ones for us to fight right now. In this area at least. Let's go ahead and stay at the inn and heal up. For 3 gold, you can't beat it. Alright. Good morrow, friend. Alright, let's venture a little farther this time. Each time we're going to head out a little farther. Gotta test those waters. Let's see what kind of monsters we run into. Not worried about any of the monsters we've seen thus far. But we don't know what kind of new monsters are just around the corner. If we get to that next town, we can probably buy ourselves some even better gear, which is even better than just leveling. So, let's head over this way. Let's head through the forest, around the poison ground there. And judging by the map, this town of Leftwine should be just over here, I think. I see a town. Alright, triple Dracky. Alright. Let's see what we got here. This humble settlement is the village of Leftwine. 'Tis a traveler's resting place of some renown. With these stout walls, thy golden thy treasures shall ever be safe. What, pray, might thy pleasure be this day? Okay, so this is the bank. Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble item shop. How, pray, may we be of service this day? A purchase? And which of these fine items may hath tickled thy fancy? Chimera Wing's interesting. We actually get to choose where we go this time, I wonder. Antidotal Herb could probably come in handy to have at least one. Something to think about. They say the Prince of Midden is to journey forth to vanquish wicked Hargon. Wait, art thou perchance the self-same prince of whom the rumors speak? Prithee, do not mock me, sir. Oh, okay, well, I mean, I am. Where art thou headed, friend? To Cannock, perchance? Long have I meant to visit the place, yet I fear that I am grown too old to make the journey north. Alright, so Cannock is north of here. Even though he's just complaining, it's helpful information still. Hast thou perchance heard tell of the razing of the castle of Moon Brook by the forces of foul Hargon? Yes. Then is it true? Then it is true. Woe is me. Whatever are we to do? Don't worry, your prince has got it in hand. Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble armory. Let's see what we got to buy here. Okay. Oaken Club's a downgrade. Copper Sword we have. Divine Dagger is a slight upgrade. Chain Sickle's a bigger upgrade. Alright, so 330 gold for the next weapon that we want for our main hero here. Another 6 defense for 390. So we're looking at, what, 720 to get all the item upgrades in this shop here? 330 for the first one. Maybe 390 for the first one. If we're still one-shotting everything, we don't need the weapon first. We need the armor first. My beloved brother serveth in the castle guard at Moon Brook. Some days ago he did entrust his only son into my care. From that day hence I have heard nary a word from him. I cannot but fear some tragedy hath befallen our friends in the south. Yeah... Do I tell her? Alright, I need to get to that chest and see if there's anything in there. If you don't mind moving. Just like down would be good. You want to move down? Are you going? Are you just blocking it forever? How about if I go here? There we go. A tombola ticket. I don't know what that is, but we have it. Let's wait for her to move. All right, and we are off. All right, we got another locked door here. I try and keep in mind all these different locked doors that eventually we'll be able to get through. Hey, prithee, do not surprise me so. Dost thou wish me to dampen my britches? Dampen my britches. Alright. If thou shouldst chance to be poisoned, thy health will suffer with every step thou takest. But if thou keepest the antidotal herb on hand, thy affliction may be healed within the space of a moment. To the west of here standeth a shrine whence can be reached Moon Brook Castle. Mine own father is a guard there. To hold such a post, he must be a great man indeed. Dost thou not agree? Begone, fool! Canst thou not see this is a lover's tryst? The little girl's having a lover's tryst over here. Alright, is anything over here? Do they hide items in this game? Is there something I gotta worry about? Oh, look at that! We've picked up 2 tombola tickets. I don't know where I got the second one.